So I'm here with this little boy here. Buddy's here. Gennaro's here. And
Merry Christmas.
We're just going to prep for tomorrow. So this is all about you. Ask any questions, anything you're worried about for Christmas. This is your time. If you're watching now, then bless you. Share it if you're on Facebook, share it. And then your friends can watch. And all I'm doing is answering, me and Gennaro and Buddy, we're answering your questions. That's all we're doing. So we should be able to get through nearly all of them. So let's do it. Let's start it. So young Richard.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Michelle Herfield is there. Kathy, Mark, Sandy, Gunda. Hello from the Netherlands. So Richard, if you can you sort of manage questions while I start prepping?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We've got Germany. We've got Germany on YouTube. We're saying hi, Buddy. Hi, Gennaro.
Hello to everyone on FoodTube. And sorry, it's a bit wonky, but we're kind of like
lo-fi.
We're lo-fi today.
Yeah.
So I'm here for you. Gennaro's here for you. I'm getting my lovely Kelly Bronze turkey out. We're going to prep it, get it ready for tomorrow. Send your questions in. Anything you're worried about?
I just put away my watch Jamie gave to me on my birthday, so I'll put away.
Merry Christmas from Veronica, Erin.
Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry
I've
Christmas
just got my
to
turkey
you.
out. Look at my turkey. Look, this is my turkey farmer, Paul Kelly.
What a handsome
Look at
chap.
yeah. Would you trust him? Would you trust him?
Yes, I trust
I'm
him.
sure. I'm sure
Yeah,
I've seen him on Crime Watch.
This is what I met him, a Crime Watch. I remember now.
So here's our lovely turkey. To any vegetarians and vegans watching, I do apologise, but it's Christmas. But we have got loads of vegetarian and vegan options on jamiolive.com. We are here for you, so ask questions, guys.
There's lots of people saying hello at the moment.
Hello. Hello, lovely people. So
Christmas.
feel free to ask me and Gennaro any questions. I'm literally just going to be prepping my turkey, getting it ready.
Can I say hello to Malta? Hi, because I received many texts. Say hi, Malta. We love you. We love you, Malta. Fantastic. Also, everybody else is Malta.
Now,
very specific.
People might be wondering what Malta is.
Malta. Where's Malta?
Malta is a beautiful island, so I'm just trying to get some Christmas music working on my computer. But everything's gone down here.
Chelsea XL. Can you replace clementines with other citruses in your Christmas recipes if they're not available?
Absolutely. Limes, lemons, mixtures, oranges. Very, very good. Why am I not got any Wi-Fi? This is probably why we keep going off, Rich.
Yeah.
Because I can't get on.
It is, I think that's why. I don't know if it's because everyone's arrived and Dad's logged on and kids are on.
Very strange.
Hi from York.
Hi, York.
Can I jazz up my pulled pork sandwiches for the lads later, please, Jamie? Can I make a sauce? So he's making pulled pork sandwiches.
Yeah, pulled pork sandwiches.
That is Jordan Cairns.
Well, if you're making a homemade barbecue sauce, which I think is where you're leaning towards, ketchup, brown sauce, Worcestershire sauce, English mustard, a little dribble of whiskey or bourbon. Bourbon even better. You can kind of take a little bit more. I like things like mango chutney. You can get in there. A little swig of soy sauce.
Wheaton, can I get the perfect roast potatoes? I'm helping to cook this year for Tyler from Lancashire, 9 years old. Oh, well, that's from Tyler from Lancashire, so that's on his mum's account, but it's Tyler, 9-year-old, wants to know how you can get the best roast potato.
It's pretty simple. Just go on, there's a video on FoodTube right now. On the show tonight on Channel 4, 7 till 8 o'clock, we're doing it as well. Parboil for 12 minutes, peel whole potatoes, parboil in boiling salted water, drain it, toss it in the colander, choose your fat, olive oil, butter, goose fat, whatever you want, or mix them. Toss it in the fat, salt, pepper. Crush some garlic, roast that for 45 minutes, and when they're lightly golden, lightly squash them, half squash them, and put oil-dressed rosemary over the top. Put it back in for another 20 minutes, and they will be incredible. When you squash them, you get more surface area, and it'll be really fluffy and gorgeous.
Awesome. So yes, important point about that show tonight. So that is in UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
Channel 4, everything you need for you're setting up for your Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's one-stop shop for everything, really. Isn't it?
Yeah. If you guys tune in tonight on Channel 4 in the UK, I think Australia are already watching it.
Just watching it. I just watched it now. So if you
They've
could let us
already
know if
watched
you've
it.
seen it.
Yeah,
guys.
if you're an Aussie watching this and you've already seen the show, then let us know. And I love the fact that Christmas is half.
It's really done.
So I'm in my house right now. It's all pretty lo-fi. I'm genuinely prepping for dinner, so people are coming and they're going.
If you wonder what that noise is.
Yeah, no. If you're wondering what's going on here, I'm just trying to melt some butter. As per usual, everything's fridge butter, a nice layer of butter.
So we've got 7,500 viewers on that one.
Yeah, man. They're all busy.
1,000 on.
Yeah. I think it's because my daughters are streaming everything off my Wi-Fi. We live in the middle of nowhere. We've got our own Wi-Fi put in because we do a lot of work from here, but even still, still
Can't
goes
handle
down.
it.
I'm watching you.
Tomorrow.
So I'm just softening up this butter here.
It's for the turkey, yes?
Yeah. But
Should we soak our turkeys, not brine? Kathy Danton.
Shall we put them under the skin as well?
No, I'm just going to rub it on
Okay.
top, dude. I don't do
Sure.
that anymore. Too risky. The Americans tend to brine, and that was kind of more rifting off of, I think, sort of Jewish culture when they're sort of like purging the turkey of more blood. Obviously, when you're brining, you can flavour the turkey. You can hydrate it, and it kind of washes it for sure. But it's a big bucket of salty turkey juice that can get knocked over by kids. So I'm not that partial to it. And to be honest, this turkey over here, when you get a good free-range, rare breed turkey, it doesn't need brining. You only really need to brine turkey if it's been intensively reared, in my opinion, and it's dry, and it's going to be dry, so you stop it from being dried. So the British tend to not brine it at all. We quite like it on chickens, but I don't recommend it unless you're used to it and it's part of your culture. But for Brits, I'd stay well away from it personally.
Here's one from FoodTube. David Molyneux. Tips for a baked Alaska.
Tips for a baked Alaska.
Do you many baked Alaskas?
We have got baked Alaskas on the website. Baked Alaska, so it depends how you're going to do it, bro. But basically, we are going to, you got your pastry case. Often they use a fruit like pear or something nice like that. It could be quince or something. And they have ice cream in there, and then Italian meringue. It's a fairly jazzy. It is a cool jazzy dessert to have on Christmas Day. To be honest, for me, there's enough going on Christmas Day. I don't want to be mucking about with like setting lights and meringue, and the perfect balance between hot and hot flamed meringue and cold ice cream. It's a bit of a nightmare, but definitely on YouTube, we've got some videos. Go and check it out.
Yeah. Anika, Vince Salsone, making porchetta for Christmas dinner.
Oh, lovely. We got a porchetta actually.
Yeah,
We're going
Gennaro's the porchetta king, isn't he?
He is, and we'll talk you through that. Yeah, always really nice. I like putting a little bit of masala with that, or Vinsanto.
What, in the tray?
Yeah, really, really good.
Nice. I'm following your roast lamb recipe tomorrow.
Nice.
Lots of different meats coming in.
Yeah, lots of different meats. Yeah, a lot of people don't do turkey.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you can't get a good turkey, there's no point in getting a turkey. In my opinion. But, so.
Joe Jones, what can I do if the turkey's a bit dry? How can I make it juicy again?
Well, hopefully, not much. Cover it in gravy. Is my only advice. But not really. Once it's dry, mate. Once it's dry, it's dry. Cover it in gravy is your only. It's not a very technical answer, but sadly, the only thing you can do is not overcook it. For a nice free-range organic turkey. If it's a free-range organic turkey, it's got more intramuscular fat, so that'll cook anything from 25 to 30 minutes per kilo at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit.
Beautiful. Michaela Cook, hi, any advice for baked ham leftovers? Cheers.
Baked ham leftovers. Yeah, got loads on the website. What do I like best to do? I love making what's my favourite? I mean, other than sort of sandwiches and all the kind of basic stuff, I love getting all the little gnarly bits from the hock and just crisping it up and putting it in lovely salads with chestnuts and stuff like that, and lovely sort of grilled sour fruits, interesting salad leaves, you know, sort of balsamic-y dressings, really, really nice.
What are you doing there, John?
So what I'm doing here is I've rubbed this whole turkey with butter, a whole pack of butter actually, and that fat, by the way, before you start saying it's not healthy or whatever, it's the journey of the fat that's important, and butter and turkey are really good friends. I'll skim 95% of that fat off, if not as much as I can, and I'll put it in a little jam jar and use it another day, but it really helps to flavour it. I then, because there's a layer of butter, I can then season it, because this is the day before, salt and pepper, and then I'm just pressing little herbs onto it, and then what I'm going to do is I cover it with tin foil for the first half of its cooking, and that's kind of it really, guys. I sort of cook it, I've got the trivet underneath, the veggies, and this, what happens here is just as the butter slowly melts, you know, the herb flavour goes into the skin. It's really, really nice.
It's nice. Ben I,
Yeah.
is a 5.6 kilo turkey enough to feed 4 people? I want leftovers too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, dude. It's, you know, it's still that's still a big bird.
Yeah.
It's not a massive turkey, but it's still a big bird. This is sort
How
of
was
like,
that? Is that a
I'd say this is
7?
about 8 kilo turkey. I mean, we had a 12 kilo turkey last year, but actually this, for me, the flavour of an 8 to 10 kilo turkey is the best. Anything bigger than that, and I don't think it's quite as delicious.
And then everyone is obviously commenting and worrying about the resting times and stuff.
Yeah, resting time
is really important for everyone.
Yeah, resting time is really, really important, guys. That's I'll rest this turkey for about 1.5 to 2 hours. That gives me my oven free, and allows me to get on with the perfect roast potatoes and other stuff. Yeah, it's really essential. If you start carving meat fresh out of the oven within 10, 20, 30 minutes, it's just water's going to go everywhere. It won't be, just when it's resting, it's still cooking as well. So really, really important.
So just a bit of tin foil and a tea towel.
Yeah, put a bit of tin foil on it, clean tea towel, leave it for 2 hours. It'll still be hot, by the way, guys. Still be hot. So I'm just putting some thyme on here. So you pick any dry woody herbs you like, and I just press it into the butter, and then I'll cover it with tin foil.
Cool. Christopher Voden. Jamie, offer me a tip to wow my family when I make your roast leg of lamb tomorrow.
A tip? Well, the fact you're making the lamb is a really nice one. A nice tip. Well, I think even though I think homemade mint sauce, delicious. Just loads of chopped fresh mint, nice pinch of sugar. And then just cover it with boiling water, let it infuse,
you do,
and then top it up with vinegar.
I do it quite a lot with lamb. There's a minted bread sauce that you did.
Yeah, you can do that.
Days, which was
really
good.
So you make a straight mint sauce, and then you just take little bits of bread, a little handful of bread, soak that in the water and break it up, and it just gives it a bit more body. That's quite nice.
Last night we cracked 2 million subs on.
Yay! We
pretty
did.
Epic, really. So
how long have we been doing FoodTube now, Rich?
So, it'll be 3 years in January.
So all you people on FoodTube watching, thanks ever so much. Yeah, we cracked 2 million subscribers yesterday, which is great. Do you know that? Do you know that we got 2 million subscribers on FoodTube last night?
Okay, 2 million. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Yes, yes, yes! 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. Keep doing. 2 million. So that means we can do it. More video, we can do more filmings, and I can jump up and down. And then also 2 million and a half. I will be a full swing, and there will be more life of today. 2 million.
Amazing,
yes, 2 million, 2 million. Can I stand on the back?
Any question for Gennaro?
2 million, 2 million.
Why is he cooking so good?
Why is he cooking so good? But also, who thinks that Gennaro should be the new poster boy for Viagra?
Endorsements?
Endorsements?
Yeah.
Who wants to see Gennaro on billboards around the world, global deal, for Viagra? How many kids you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Gennaro, here's one for you. Any ideas from Daryl Chill for a 35-year-old spending Christmas on his own?
Oh,
Oh, bless you. Oh,
go around it down.
honestly, I can actually text around my house, and on Christmas Day we can have almost everything. Listen, hear a lot of music, eat a lot of food. Be careful with the drink. You can drink if you're indoor, but not too much. Just enjoy Christmas. Think all the happy days, and you'll be all right. Bless you.
How do you cook, Gennaro, a 1.6 kilo topside roast? Beef?
1.6
What would you do? Your best-
kilo. How big is it?
That's not too big.
Okay, so look.
Nice.
All right, how are we going to do it,
Well,
Jamie?
look, all I would say on top side, right? So
Yeah.
top side, put your leg up.
Put a leg up, okay.
So
Just
top-
a minute, just a-
Careful.
Okay,
So
top side, up side.
Top side is from here, right?
Ah,
It's you got 3 cuts.
3 cuts.
on a beef. So
Slow down.
top side, you got silver side, thin flank. And anyway,
Okay.
it's from the leg. So normally your prime cuts come from down here. This is the lazy cuts. So 4 ribber beef.
this is the reason.
4 ribber beef.
Do it. More.
filling
Yeah.
in on the
More,
inside.
more.
Rump down here.
Yes.
These are the tender cuts,
Mm.
right? And
I thought it was tender, that's
sirloin comes from down here.
I love
So
sirloin.
that's why they're expensive, because there's not much of it. See, it's only this much. But then
Yeah.
the top side comes from the leg, right? So this is a big old. It does quite a lot of work. So you have to be ninja at cooking top side. So I like to shock it. Preheat your oven to full whack. Rub the top side, salt,
Yeah.
pepper, herbs, oil. Roast it fast. Throw it into a hot oven, and then turn it down to 180. You want to cook it about. Don't overcook it. Number one.
You need to
so
have
you
the
want to
right
cook it.
time.
Go to the website. And cook it so it's sort of medium rare. Let it rest, as we've all talked about.
Give them a lot to rest.
Don't cook it from the fridge into the oven. So take it out of the fridge 2 hours before you cook it, and that applies to any meat that is going to rest, like we say. And then, really importantly, you need a nice sharp knife. You want to go really thin. The thinner you slice topside of beef, the more tender it will be.
Talking about knife, can I give you that a Christmas present now?
Yes,
Okay.
we're just going to open some
A Christmas present.
presents.
I think we might be trending on Twitter as well with hashtag
Wish you a
Brokeback
Merry
Fuji.
Christmas.
Brokeback Fuji.
From that little display.
I wanted everybody to see this is a nice one.
Right.
Okay. You open up, it's all yours.
You right, Jules? Jules is in the room, everyone. She's quietly beavering away in the
Big one,
background.
big one first. Big one first.
Big one first. It's a chopping board.
Yeah, it is a chopping board.
No, there's something inside. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Dude.
That is amazing.
Those, the
Okay.
2.
So, we've got a knife here. Come in, Rich. So, Gennaro's got this beautiful knife. Can you see how they folded the metal? That's all folded metal.
I don't.
Harder and softer metals, Japanese style. Look at that. Gorgeous. So there's a lock knife there. And then look what he's got.
Do you know what they are?
I do. These are for cutting pastry and pasta. These are
2 different shapes, handmade.
for cutting pasta. Different shapes. Thanks,
And now,
mate.
also, this one is in a chopping board.
And then a little case to put it.
And
Have a
this
look. Nod it back down, Rich. You know, that's the most amazing present.
This is in a chopping board. When you turn over as well, it can be done as a chopping board. Take the other side. Yeah, but I know, but it's spread around when it's done. Look.
Upside down. Yeah.
And when it goes for
see that, Jay?
So when it flats out like a book.
Yeah.
on
Like
its-
So I won't
Yeah,
turn it
I
around
think
because
it's
it'll all fall out. But that's
Amazing.
beautiful. Thank you very much.
It's alright. I
That's
love it.
really, really nice. Do you want to have your present?
Yeah. Also.
Okay. Ah. You can tilt
He
it.
likes all this. He likes knife. He likes all these small piece. It's the best things. Okay.
I like, but look how amazing and homemade that is. It's so beautiful. And obviously we use knives every day. Beautiful. And those cutters are amazing. Where did you get these made?
Sardinia. Two different ones. Each cutter is different shape. It's not. This is very old person's making it. It just.
What's your idea of a very old person?
Is
What age?
19.
90.
Yeah.
That's old.
This is old.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel better now.
Ah,
So here's the next part of the present.
no, this is yeah.
Oh, there's lots of little things.
Because you like wine, and I find that this called a Victorian one.
That's beautiful.
It's just older than bones. So when look, you see, it's Prince Charles
And Diana.
and Diana, bless her.
Yeah. These are, so if you're wondering, if you just come on now, guys, we're opening presents.
It's the Antiques
Gennaro's,
Roadshow.
it's Antiques Roadshow.
Very, very old
If
one.
you're watching this, share it on Facebook. Share it.
100 years old.
We're gonna be-
10,000 viewers.
We're answering
100 years
we're
old.
answering questions about Christmas. So we're not here for fun. We're here for you. So anything you want to know about Christmas?
I love to say this. Oh, you like? Yes, the old.
Look at all this. Have a little poke down. See, this is what Gennaro. He helps me collect knives. Little cough coming through. I had a little
I don't
hot
know
orange
what
and
this
honey
is
drink
like.
this morning with some ginger. That was helped my throat a
Can you
bit.
imagine it?
Look at that. That's a nice one. Where did you find all these?
I
Do you
look
guys-
all year round to try to find the stuff for you because I love you.
Oh,
That's all.
thanks, mate.
Jelena, that's one beautiful
That
gift.
that means that
Yeah.
means he's stolen them all from somewhere.
No, I only stole this one. So it's this one. I just went.
You are awesome. I wish I had such friends.
Oh, bless him.
Look at that. Look at that.
This one.
Wowzers. So thank you, Gennaro. I love that. I'm sure everyone watching this loves it as well.
I made this bit. I carved. I designed this.
You carved this hole?
No, I didn't carve. I had somebody to carve, and I put all this stuff inside like this.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
That's amazing.
And I screws those because I couldn't screw the other one. It was
He means
the
he
one.
screwed these.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to carry on our little campaign for Gennaro to be the poster boy for Viagra.
Poster boy for Viagra.
Yes.
Viagra, poster
and,
boy.
that's a beautiful present. I love it dearly.
Okay, let's put them away.
Now it's time for your present, Gennaro.
All right.
Let me go and find
30
it.
minutes till Christmas. Well, Christmas Day in New Zealand.
Beautiful. Much love to New Zealand people. We love you.
Can I?
Any questions, Rich?
Look.
Yeah, hang on. It's the face of Family Food Tube.
Oh, please.
Beautiful Jews, beautiful. All we are a big family. This is why we all together, as Jamie say, we're here for you. Yes. My God, my present. Everybody watch it. Everybody, everyone. My God, we are
This
big
is
one.
so I got this. This is from my favourite, and this is not an advert. I bought it. My favourite shop for geezers' clothes is Private White in England. It's all made in Manchester. Everything. So here, and there's a catalogue as well. And
He's a very
basically,
discerning gentleman on the front. Isn't he?
yeah.
What is say?
Now this dude makes me wanna get old. He's the best looking old fella I've ever seen.
Do you know what?
He looks a bit like you, Gennaro.
Look, G. Hold that up.
Yeah.
That's you.
They
That
look,
should be you.
they look pretty similar, really,
That
don't
could
they?
be you on the
That looks
cover
like
next
Gennaro,
year.
doesn't it?
Yeah, look.
I'm better looking. Look, come
Better
on.
looking.
Look, his hair on the back. Look, mine. It's only missed a few hairs. So mine are listed as black. Those are they're white, but I like work tail anyway. I don't know what I thought.
Right, open your present.
Open a present. Can I? My God, the paper is so beautiful. I don't even want to read the paper. People think I'm
Keep the
not
questions coming in, guys.
I really get excited. So let me just open. Look at that.
Ah, Leah Zappia. I had a kid at 20 years. couldn't cook a steak to save my life, and then along came Jamie 15 years ago. Haven't stopped cooking ever since.
Woo! Oh, well done, Leah. So this is a nice
really
double-breasted
little
blazer.
peacock.
I want to make him look like huggable and smart.
Don't waste that paper.
I'm not going to waste it.
Oh my gosh.
Hi Jules. Hi Jules.
Did you come and say hi?
Yeah.
Did they see you?
They're loving it.
Yeah.
People out of 10,000.
Yeah.
Perfect size.
Thanks
Hey,
for creating
everybody.
free content for us, Jamie Oliver.
This is really beautiful.
It's very nice.
Oh, it fits nicely.
Nice. Look at that. And then look at that
Very
collar
Italian.
as well. Boom.
Yeah.
You trust him.
Can't get
Look
much
at
more
that.
Italian
Boom.
than that, can you?
Feel it. Feel it. Let's give you a white background. Go closer. Go closer, Janara. Closer to the camera, you know.
That's just a bit.
Look at that. That's the cover of that. That's next year's
Just look
cover
at everyone
done.
and say, "You talking to me?"
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me?
Right.
All right, I ain't gonna give enough. I can't say no. What am cooking so good?
Well, we're not really cooking, you know. We should be. Open that present.
Open a present. You're right. Don't have.
Have you seen Star Wars yet, Jamie?
No, I haven't seen Star Wars. I did.
Spoilers, no spoilers.
Oh my
I
God!
got,
Oh my! Jesus, this is really good.
This is the man that made it. So it's all handmade in the UK. Such beautiful. Check these out.
Oh, yeah.
These are a classic Italian pimp shoe. These are the latest. They're in now, Gennaro. So when you go down the street wearing these, you can dress them up or down. Jeans,
I can put them everywhere.
chinos, normal smart trousers. And when you wear those shoes and this jacket, you can think of me, but also everyone's on the go,
Ah,
including the fellas.
except I can think of him all the time, every single day.
stop
Bless
it,
him.
you know.
Thank you. Look at that. They're really, really nice. Julie,
So gorgeous.
it's got a look.
So nice.
This is.
Look.
Very nice.
Look at this one. Actually, I need. So I can imagine that this one.
Sorry, we're opening presents.
Okay.
This is Christmas Eve.
I wish.
Jamie, did
Thank
you
you.
enjoy the collab with Colin Fursey? Did you?
Yeah, he was great. Colin was fantastic.
Yeah, he's a
Bless,
good boy.
this is really
Great energy, good fun, and really did a lovely job.
That machine is amazing.
Bless you.
Yeah, it cooked it pretty quick. Obviously, it's a one-off.
Yeah.
Maybe it will come to something else one day. We'll see.
Love the shoes, styling, profiling now. Ben Smith.
Yeah, man, they're good. Private White, check it out.
Sandra Rakotis. My pork crackling is not very crackly. Help.
Okay. So pork crackling can be
Oh my God.
baffling thing for most chefs. Sometimes it's incredible, sometimes it's okay. And I believe personally that it's about how old the pig is once it's been killed and how dry and dehydrated the skin is. Anyway, scoring it nicely, rubbing it with a little oil, salt and pepper helps. Putting it into a really hot oven to start off with, and as it starts to crackle, then turning it down to sort of 180. So heat crackles. But also it burns, so you don't want it to burn, but you do want to get the heat up there, so you know the fat underneath the skin's kind of making it sort of souffle up. So hot oven for about 25 minutes, turn it down to 180 and just leave it, and it will go. It will go, it will go, just don't cook it too low. And that's all I can say really. Even over and above all of that, some days it's better than others, and it's just to do with how hydrated that skin is. So yeah.
Lovely. Daniel Labont. I'm cooking dinner for 9 guests. I'm making a roast turkey, roast potatoes, gravy stuffing, and all the other treats. My question is, will a 4 kilo bird be enough for everyone? Thank you. Everyone's worried about the size of their birds, including your wife.
4 kilo bird for?
4 kilo bird for 9 guests.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're going to have to use every part of it. What you can do, if you're worried, the Italians, and there's one right next to me, although to be honest, when I take Gennaro to Italy, everyone doesn't have a clue what he's talking about, because either he's not Italian, or the Italian he speaks is like 50 years old, and everything's changed since he left. But anyway, that aside, the Italians do arrosto misto. And
Giusto misto.
if you're worried your turkey's too small, you can always get another meat next to it and have a mixed roast. So for instance, you know, if you're going past the butcher's today, you could pick up a duck, you know, have your little turkey and your duck and mix the meats up. Every year, if you look down now, I've got a Goodman's goose here. Look, it's the unpacking. And this goose here is amazing. This is the classic meat of Christmas Day, before turkeys ever even came here. So I'm going to be having, I'll be cooking some pork, some goose and some turkey tomorrow, and then sharing, everyone have a little bit of everything. So the Italians called it an arrosto misto. So 4.5 kilo bird for 9. It is just about fine. You'll have to shred every little bit, last bit of meat off of it. But if you want to just make sure, you can just go and grab, you know, another cut of meat. So it could be, you know, a leg of lamb, it could be a duck, it could be whatever takes your fancy. So, but don't panic, you'll be all right. And remember, what you've got is fine. You know, if you're going to big it up with loads of veg and stuff as well. In the old days, they would have never, you know, they would have never had loads and loads of meat. So just make use of what you've got. Again, we've got all the giblets here. Looks lovely. Heart, liver.
Another one, Emma Katie O'Regan, cooking my very first Christmas dinner this year. I've made your get ahead gravy and I'll be prepping my meats tonight. I'm so excited but equally terrified. Merry Christmas to you all.
Don't be terrified. So she's got get ahead gravy. Well,
Yep.
that's good.
She's going to prep her
Jules
meats
will
tonight.
massively approve of that. Because you love your gravy, don't you, babe? She did before, don't be terrified. What I would suggest, honestly, watch my show on Channel 4 tonight, 7 till 8. There's loads of tips about getting ahead, and it won't stress you out. It will just help you kind of get amongst it. And if it's your first time doing Christmas dinner, that's cool. I would suggest parboiling your potatoes, dressing them, seasoning them, and covering them, and having that kind of those pots and pans out the way done. And then when you take the turkey out to rest it tomorrow, you can just bang those potatoes in, loads of veggies. You all right, babe? If you've got any questions for Jules, please.
Yeah.
Ask questions because she loves it. She loves it.
Jules, you might be able to help with this one. Stuart Green.
She gets so,
Stuart
so
Green.
shy.
How do I make Christmas dinner more interesting for little children?
Panning back for.
Yeah, totally.
That's it. Look, you got. That's all you're going to get. A little
That's
tiny
it.
profile of Jules.
It's quite a hard question, actually.
It is quite a hard question.
I don't think you have to. Look, I tell you what.
Just let them pick.
I tell you, in my opinion, I've never met any kids that don't love a roast dinner.
Yeah.
Even for kids' parties, a roast dinner is amazing, and is a really kind of easy alternative to do and easy to do for a lot of people.
Crackers.
Yeah, crackers, fun.
Crackers and no pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Eat
get
what
too
you like.
uptight.
It's one day that you don't have to worry.
If they don't eat too many snacks beforehand, they will be hungry and they will kind of get amongst it. And the great thing about a roast dinner is there's lots of different things, so they can kind of take and choose what they want. But I think just the fun of the day is more than enough. How you dress the table. So we haven't done the table yet, but we'll try and have some fun with it and make it look cute. Crackers and fun and all of that business.
There's a little Soph B live vlogs. Hey, I'm 13 today. Love you. Can you
Happy
give me-
birthday! Can I sing your song? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sophie, yes?
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday to Sophie. And Merry Christmas, you too.
Oh, that was nice.
Tough having a birthday at Christmas, isn't it? Because
It
you never get spoiled enough, do you? Christmas dinner options for vegans? Jimmy New.
Where are you going, John?
Vegan.
Just pop those in the fridge, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I think. Actually, you can pop them. We can pop them.
Yeah,
pop
let's
them in
put
the
them
turkey.
inside. Yeah, let's see.
Pop them in on the side of the turkey. We have got loads of stuff on a vegan and vegetarian hub on jamielove.com. Go check it out. For me personally, particularly the Italian stuff, beautiful cannellonis and the lasagnas.
Parmigiana.
You can get, there's some pretty good vegan cheeses and bits and pieces that you can use now and supplement. Personally, my favourite is always like amazing curries, roasted vegetables like pumpkins and cauliflower, chickpeas, and all those things What did I do last
Chickpeas
year?
is so nice. Chickpeas is so nice, actually.
Massaman curry. Oh, that was good. That was really good. I think that's up on the website.
Do you know what? You're going to show me how to do a good curry, because I can't really make a proper curry. I was not trained to make a curry, but I love a curry. And Jemmy knows how to do a nice one. What?
So I've got my lovely goose ready here. I'm just going to rub this with 5-spice, salt and pepper. I'm going to go and get my 5-spice. So you take over the show, Gennaro.
Okay.
You're right, Gennaro. You want to say hello, bud? You're right, mate. Have you been jumping around?
It's been jumping around. It's been all around. The weather here in England is windy. Is cloudy, it's raining a little bit, but it's not very cold. Temperature is about 10, which is not bad. Actually, it's extremely hot for this time of the year. They said that they're going to turn, the weather's going to get down a little bit, but I don't think so. There is no snow. Anywhere where you live, there is a snow, please let me know. Love a bit of snow. Right, we're going to do this.
Gennaro.
Tell me.
Louise Geimer, help. Can't get the skins off my chestnuts. I boiled them. It's inside bitter bit that won't come off.
So easy.
The bit that
Do we have any chestnuts? We must have some chestnuts. Right, I've got some chestnuts. Chestnuts. Do you know what? No chestnuts.
No chestnuts.
No
We've got a lot of
chestnuts
walnuts. So it's the furry bit inside that she's.
So, what are you doing? You give them a little incision. Let's pretend that this is the chestnuts. Oh God, there's the chestnuts. So, for this is the chestnuts. I'm going to make a shape of a chestnuts as well. I eat chestnuts at this time of the year every day. So, you make sure you get the end of your knife. So, if this is chestnuts, the incisions like this, right through. Okay. Boiling water or just cold water. Just drop them inside, about a pound and a half. Let it come up to boiling. When it's come up to boiling, give them about 3 to 5 minutes. Strain it, dry nicely. Okay, put them in the oven. Temperature 220, 215 until you can see they start to open like this. They open up a little bit. They'll be ready. Let it cool down a little bit and just remove it. The skin will come up fantastic away and then we'll get a full chestnuts there. I love chestnuts. Hello, Poppy.
Look who's just walked in.
Oh.
So you might, this is Poppy, she's my oldest, 13. And little
Look at
Petal. Say hi, Petal.
Can I have a kiss
Petal,
from you?
say
I
hi.
will give you a kiss for a long
Petal.
time. Can you
Petal,
say hi?
Up there.
Hi.
Who's playing the
She's
piano?
The funny thing about Christmas is because I've done a Christmas show for 17 years. That's Buddy playing the piano. There's like 17 different versions of Christmas, but they all get played to death at Christmas. So you get to see it, all the family at different ages. You get to see Gennaro with hair, yeah, the little ones aren't so little anymore. They're all grown up.
Right. She grew up so loud.
Gennaro, Buds, dude.
Let me give you a
Michael Crawford, Jane. I'm not sure if he's winding this up, but I'm cooking pheasant with pigeon and a quail stuffed inside it. Except I have a problem. How best to put one inside the other without wrecking everything? Can't be doing that.
What did he say?
So he's doing a
bird inside a
pigeon
bird. Yeah.
and a quail stuffed inside a pheasant. Except
Okay.
I've got a problem.
Yeah.
I keep wrecking it
Oh, yes,
when I go to
yes,
stuff
yes,
it.
that is a
That's
problem.
really difficult. Don't do that.
Okay. There's a reason that we don't do it, and it's because it's an old style recipe where they would try and show off how many birds they could stuff
I
into a
think
bird.
7
And-
birds there was.
Yeah, I mean they went up to 12. I mean they'd start with the
gosh.
tiniest bird and then go up to the biggest. So it was all about showing off really. It can be done interestingly. You have to have a really good butcher and you have to bone all the meat off the bone. So it's like a spatchcocked bird within another bird, And of course you can season it and add smoked meats or breadcrumbs or stuffings and put layers in between layers. But it is a real faff, and more than anything, it is
What kind of flavour are you going to get?
Well, also you're not going to roast. The beautiful thing about roasting a bird is that it's roasted and it's crispy skinned. And the thing that's not so good is like boiled, because inside it will be boiled, right? So my advice is, unless you've done it before successfully, don't bother doing it. It's a nightmare. Just do what the Italians do, which is an arrosto misto, which means you can roast every bird and every item to perfection, and it's like a kind of mixed grill but a mixed roast.
With a lot of sage, garlic and onions, salt and pepper, a little bit of chili as well, a splash of wine, it can be dessert wine as well. Lovely, nice, really, really nice.
Right.
If your butcher's going to do it for you and has it tied up and has some good cooking instructions, then go for it. If you're doing it yourself, then good luck.
He's doing it himself.
There's probably something on YouTube that might show you, but you've got to bone it all really well.
Okay, we've got one from Genva Melhopt on FoodTube. What can I use for stuffing if I've forgotten pork mince?
Good question. Well, you can just go straight. You could have roasted pumpkin, cinnamon and coriander, ground coriander, salt and pepper. Just roast it off for 50 minutes. You can mash that up with slowly fried off onions.
Bit of bread as well inside.
Loads of sage.
Sausages.
Gennara's got a wicked. Tell them about your tip with the bread.
Oh, that's fantastic. What do? You get some nice stale bread. Make sure it is not sliced bread, which is thin bread. It have to be a rustic bread. You remove all the outside bread, and then you slice it. Then you put some milk inside, some water, and then you squeeze them all out and mix all kind of roasted vegetable, everything like the Jamie
But
said.
if it's like 50% bread, that'll be your bind, right? And that's actually really classic, because like meat was always expensive, so the stuffing was always about stretching and absorbing flavour and using, using the liver and all the offal that comes in the giblets. Just take it, finely slice. Honestly, finely slice the heart and the liver. It'd be delicious.
Dry fruit as well, which it goes well. If you can eat the nuts, have some nuts inside as well.
Do you like nuts, Gennaro?
Yeah, all right. No, I love nuts. Yes, salt and pepper.
What are you doing here, John?
Just rub the goose with olive oil, just to kind of get it going. Then I'm putting 5 spice on top. Gennaro's rubbing it in, and the 5 spice flavours. It's obviously Chinese, but actually it's very Christmassy. So you could do any blend. You can make your own fennel seeds, coriander seeds, cinnamon, cloves, star anise. You don't need to do much. Salt, pepper, 5 spice. That's all I do to it. Some herbs up the jacksie. Happy days. Turn it around, darling. That's it. Have a rub up here.
God, what a smell. Wish you could smell it nicely. Stretch your arm properly. Nice.
You don't want to eat that?
Thank you from Genva.
That smells amazing.
It's a nice
How many
food,
people
yeah.
are you having for Christmas, guys? And are
About
you doing
20,
all the cooking?
25. I'll do most of the cooking. Mum and Dad are going to bring the desserts. And,
Salt and pepper inside here, Jamie. A little bit. Go on up inside.
Let's show that to the people. There you go. Get a close up of that, Richard. So, okay. So there's some seasoning going in there.
That's a thumbnail.
That's
right there.
televisual. That's televisual. Yeah. Happy Christmas.
I wish
Thumbnail that.
America. Yeah, did enough.
Poppy's just giving you a very disgusted look.
It's only a goose. Rub that salt in, boy. And on the bum. Turn it over.
Oh no. A poppy on the bum no, it's actually, it doesn't look, it think it's a lot of salt, but actually it's not.
It's a massive bird, and it's Malden sea salt, so it's not that much. It looks like more than it is.
Herbs.
So just
Gennaro and Jamie, have you tried Gravlax for Christmas?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
my
we
absolute
love
favourite
it.
food.
Gravlax,
Christmas
yes,
table in
yes.
Sweden, and that is
Yeah,
and we love Sweden.
Yeah, indeed.
We love Sweden, and we love Gravlax, and we love Swedish food. Actually, it's delicious.
Did you know what? I'm gonna have a Gravlax for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your head chef cooked things, Sweden.
Yeah.
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 Robin, what a lovely boy. Yeah, it's all done there, Jamie.
Right,
we
Gennaro,
were supposed
just put it in there, sweetheart. Nice. Second job.
Just a minute. I don't want to waste All this lovely flavour.
Boxing Day leftover tips.
Well, I love cold cuts first. You know, cheeses, beautiful. You happy, bro? You excited, buddy?
Yeah.
Good lad. Cold cuts first. You know, beautiful bread, pickles, cheese, nice salads. Different salads. We got to do that first in my mind. But then after that, nice to make chilies and pies and it's really good stews and chilies and pie fillings. Beautiful. So that's 2 meats done. So I think we're going to round up a bit, Rich.
Okay, mate. Well, it's up to you.
Because what I'm going to do is just get on the next bit, but I might fire up a little bit later.
Okay.
Because I've just got to go and do the kids' lunch.
Mhm.
Over there. So
Okay.
I'll have to leg it. But to all you lovely people, I'll probably come back and speak to you guys a little bit later. Lots of love from me.
Yeah,
Show
yes,
tonight.
for me, yes. Can I
Show
wish
tonight.
everyone Merry Christmas? I'll give you a song, please. I love to give a song. Okay. Poppy, you want to offer me for the song? No,
You play the
all
piano.
right, all right. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you very much for watching us. You are a great people. Thank you very much to be a support. Thank you very much to watch all our video on YouTube, on everything.
2 million subscribers. Woo.
2 million subscribers. I can't believe it. But because of you, we can do that. And thank you. Merry
Happy Christmas, guys.
And Merry New Year.
Tonight, Channel 4.
Right, yeah.
Tonight at Channel 4, 7 till 8, is a nice little Christmas team talk with all the tips.
Team talk.
Not recipes, really, tips.
talk.
And from me and from Buddy, say Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Say Happy Christmas, lovely people. There you go. Get your feet off the surface, buds.
And have a lovely Christmas.
Lots of
Arrivederci.
love, guys.
Buon Natale all over the world. Bless you all. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.